Hello, everyone, and welcome. Good job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the UAB Blazers offense takes the field. And there he is to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never
on that play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Defense will set up shop. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy? Give to the back. Not a hole. He'll keep it himself. Kept it, and he's past the marker. They'll get the...
He is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down. They'll throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
Gets him to the ground with the back. And 11. Power football with the run. He'll be brought
side, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating.
Trying to barge in. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Send the offense out to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
It's so...
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, that inside line is because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the return. Very little will. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. Fires to the big fella. Just
in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down.
Off the RPO, complete. And they'll finally get...
Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And into the end zone for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
To Ohio State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down to drive on third down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And add another one to the...
From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Back open in the middle. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Brought down at the...
With great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route. If he's...
They'll leave it with him. At the 45, on his way.
Good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to...
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Now with a great opportunity to pin him deep. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once.
Like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one.
They're testing the right side here. He's dropped tackle on the tight end. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. You trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know
Try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Blazers! UAB. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
They'll try the run. Stopped at the...
Really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. At the 35, he's open. And
the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a...
This quarterback part of their running game. They stop him. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires into the end zone. What a snag by the defense. Crosses midfield. Past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
First half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
All lined up and ready to... They'll open the second half with a run. Got room at the 35. He will...
It ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys.
Get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They get it down. They'll go empty and 5 wide on 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Fires toward the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Play action. Pressure coming. That pass is in. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's nickel. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll cash in on this drive. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And hold and finds his man on the left. Out. Back to pass, it's O'Neal. Safe completion on the screen. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll give it to the back. Turns it on in midfield. Gets it out fast. A 7.
Positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5.
The give and the run on fourth down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They get it down to the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it right on the doorstep for this offense. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UAB.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ohio State.
Lost one deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30. A massive pickup.
Throw by the QB, and they get a massive gain, David.
And that's what you want. When you call these plays, man, you're trying to hit a home run.
This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Quarterback on the keeper. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're given.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right. Scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. He's going for it all. And it slips, squeezed it. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. It's in, complete. It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's in.
This game is all but over.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll make it.
And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to.
They'll ride the hot hand. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And they're in for a touchdown. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better to make a statement and get some points.
He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, the freshman.
Inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing.
He'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his tight end. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Game, you got to do a lot of this.
He'll take it himself. And the ball's on the ground. And the defense got it.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness.
Ready to send the offense out to go to work. Feeling some heat. Pocket starts to collapse. And that's just a flat, really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's nickel.
Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
Quarterback needs to make a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's nickel. He's there to make the first down for the offense. He wants to throw, trying to get to it. Finds his big tight end, and maybe very much. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. At goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes his connection. Asher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
That running back on the ground.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They'll run the screen. He gets just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He's going to take off. Any way you can. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's able.
Outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Punches it into the hallelujah land for a touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
No, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been